What's up, survivalists? Jason here. Today I'm going to do a review on the Olight i1R EOS. It's a small little keychain light, and I mean small. So I'm going to do like a first look into the actual light and see my first thoughts on it. And then I'm going to actually do the actual type of review, all the specs, and then going out and doing like things that I could possibly use this light for. So this little open tab is just really easy to pull out. You just unzip it like yeah, easy pull. But you could still do this. That was kind of funny. Easy pull, right? Let's see, what's inside is what counts, right? Oh, nice. They added that, so you easily pull it out. It comes like this inside the box. It's nice. That's quite small. That's about the size of the Streamlight Nano, and that's what the type of flashlight that I really liked before, because it was just so small. It was just easy to forget that's there. But I believe that this might be better than just the actual light. So it looks like we're going to have to charge it, so I'm going to go inside and charge it up. Alright, we're inside. It might not be inside for very long, because I just realized when I was opening this up that this in the bezel, it has a little insert, and this is to prevent from this side contacting this side and turning on, because you don't want it turning on inside of the package or draining the battery that it already has pre-charged in it. So that's a nice little touch that they had in there. So you just toss it away, throw it away, or you actually keep it if you have it like in storage or something like that. If you're going long distance, you just have it like that. So let's go back outside and do this review in better lighting. Alright, the best place to possibly get the information is either on the back of the box or behind where the flashlight is another area for some content. And this little tab is the best place to open it up, because don't be like me and try to stick your fingers down to the side and try to pull it out this way, because it won't work. So just quickly open it up that way, exposes the other contents that you have, and it's a simple little user manual that you have right here, but it has all the information that you need for this little flashlight. At the top, it is thanking you for the purchase of the Olight product and showing the package contents. The package contents include the flashlight, the user manual, and the USB cord to charge the flashlight. We'll get into the charging unit a little bit later, but right now for the specifications, there are two modes. The first mode is low at 5 lumens. You just turn it to the right a little bit and it turns on. And the 5 lumens lasts for about 7 hours. And that's quite a bit for a small little flashlight like that, because just 5 lumens is enough to see around you. If you drop something on the floor and just quickly need to see something, that's a good way to find a lot of the stuff. But if you need something a little bit brighter than that, go up to the high mode and you turn it to the right a little bit more. It isn't something that you need to quickly turn off and turn back on to cycle through the modes. You just need to turn it a little bit more, and that turns on to the highest mode at 130 lumens. And that's a lot of lumen output for just the small little flashlight right here. And that lasts for about 20 minutes. That's the one thing that kind of like took me off, like, well, really? Like that short of time? But after thinking about it, it is a small little flashlight, and that would drain the battery for that type of output in that little battery that you need to charge each time. But also 20 minutes, I think some other flashlights have like maybe 40 minutes or anything like that for the highest mode. But after thinking about it, how often do you use the highest mode? Because that's going to be quite a bit if you have it just 130 lumens for like I just dropped it. It survived. That's the next thing I'll cover in a little bit. But it's just a nice little thing to have for if you quickly need to see a little bit farther away. So let's go down to the actual features and other specs, and it has about 1.5 meter drop resistance, and I just really threw it and tested it right there. right there. It still works. That's really cool. That's really nice because that's 1.5 meters. I think it's about probably right here. So that's really realistic because if you're missing your pocket, that would drop like that or anything like that. Or if you have it on your keychain and you meant to click it off your belt loop or anything like that and you drop it, you could definitely see it surviving that type of drop. The next thing is the IPX8, and I believe that is about a waterproof of 1 meter, about 1 meter, around there. And it has a Luxeon text LED light. I'm not sure what type of brand, if that's any good or not, so I'll leave that to you if you know. And it has a 1.61 inch length. That is quite small if you think about that. That is about probably maybe 3/4 of the size of a ThruNut Ti3, and just that little light right there has more output than that Ti3 light. So that's really nice right there, and it shows 0.55 inches in diameter. Yeah, I could see that right there, but if you put this in your pocket or anything like that, you'll probably lose it inside there. But I think I'm going to put this in my change pocket. I don't really have a keychain type of light anymore. I just have just my normal keys because I kind of changed out a lot for the EDC part, but I'll still have this in my the change pocket that I have in my pants. So it looks about, it has 0.42 ounces or 12 grams. I don't have a scale to actually see if that's true, but I have seen a lot of videos that shows the actual weight of it because they have a scale, unlike me. But it shows it's true, and it's like almost pretty much exactly that when I saw it when they're testing it on the scale. So let's see what other information it has. Oh, at the bottom right here, it shows that insulating film, and that is what you have to take out. You have to unscrew it and then get the film out and then try it to see if it actually works. So that's nice that they put that in. It's like, who reads the information off the user manual anymore? Like, am I right? But right here, let's get into the actual charging of this flashlight. So let's go inside and I'll show you how to charge this light. Alright, the way on the user manual that it says to charge this is to open up the light. So you're just twisting off the bezel right there, opening up this little port that I showed before, and that is where you put in the USB. Now this does include a little charging cord for it. It has a little cover for the USB port, and then the USB micro USB port as well. So it's a nice little thing that it added there, a way to kind of waterproof it or make it water resistant. I think, yeah, more of water resistant. But you want to stick the micro cord. You got to make sure because it's shaped in a different way. See, it's shaped like that, and you have to match it like that. So alright, see that they're shaped kind of like a harmonica or something like that. And then you just stick that in. And then you gotta plug this into like some type of adapter. So you put it in right here. Gotta make sure you put it in the right way. And I still did put it in the wrong way. So, and then we just plug this. Now I'm sure that you know how to plug in something, but just in case if you don't, this is how. Like that. You need me to show you again? Like that. Just kidding. But once you do plug it in, you can see right here that it has a little red light. And that is showing that it is charging. But once it reaches to the green light, that shows that it is done charging. Now, something small like this type of cord, you can just leave it something like that and leave it on top of that. But if you happen to have another cord that is a micro USB adaptable. Something like this. You could easily just put this back in into another one. It fits exactly. It's just a micro cord, your micro USB cord. And then you gotta plug this in, do the same. Now you have a longer cord that you can put onto a table or anything like that. But once this reaches green, that is when to take this off and it is fully charged. Alright, now that I showed you all the specs, how to turn it on and charge it, let's go outside and inside to actually show you how good of a flashlight this actually is at night. The first thing that really pops in my head is when you're at your car and it's kind of dark. Oops, dropped my keys. Where'd they go? So let's turn it to the 5 lumen. Oh, look at that. That is definitely enough. Oh, there's the keys. Right there. That is definitely enough to see around. Okay, let's go on a walk and see how good this is. Alright, you're at your mailbox and you can't see a thing. So you just pull out your trusty little Olight keychain light and look at there. You can see all the numbers and where the box is. Alright, here is the darkest spot that I could probably find for just around the block, but just a simple 5 lumen flashlight. It's good, but I think I need a little bit more. 130 lumens right here. There's a lot of little rocks and dips and whatever have you that you need to look out for, and this is a great little thing to have for exposing those little holes and whatever you can find, especially the one that's coming up right here. The smallest little degree and change could make you lose your balance, so having something like this can help you a lot, especially looking out for little bushes that you might not have seen and whatever, looking out for anything that could come over the little berm over here. But it's a nice little flashlight to have. Also, if you want a red light for a little bit more incognito, just turn it up all the way to the highest lumens that it has and put your thumb on it, and right there you got yourself a red light, and you can definitely see around you. If you're just looking at a map or anything like that and you're trying to save your night vision, this can definitely help. Here's an open field. See it reach quite far. It's like from that one tree down to there. That's cool. Walking through some sprinklers. No problem. The house just had a blackout and you're trying to navigate through the dark place without tripping over things. Oh, good thing I saw that. I would have tripped over it and now I could go outside and check the breaker. Alright, that is my review of the i1R EOS Olight. And man, that took me a while to actually just remember off the top of my head. I think it was about a week since I had this. And it's just the first time I've opened it up and getting a video out there because I have other videos to do. So get me out there to do an actual review. I haven't done a review in almost 2 years. I think 2016 was the last real review that I had. And I think this is worthy of one of my reviews. So the Olight i1R EOS, I do recommend it. I'll put a link description down below to their website and where to get one of these on their website as well. And I will thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.